perpendicular lines, and we're going to associate it onto the coordinate grid. Okay, so we're going to have to remember our algebra. So let's do a quick review of some algebra. What is the slope intercept form of the equation? So remember, the slope intercept form of an equation. There you go. Okay. What does the N stand for, Kendall? The slope. Good. What does the B stand for, Priya? The y-intercept. Okay. What is the point slope equation? You guys remember that one? Point slope is an AX plus B. Nope, that's standard form. Let me try. Y minus y1 equals L times x1. Very good. That's your point slope equation. Okay? Now you don't have to have these memorized. Okay? I'll always have them up on the board for you. Or actually, I might just make you start to get your formula chart because it's on the 0, 0. Your M is still your slope, just like over here. And then these two things represent a point. X1 and Y1. Okay? So if you're given a point and a slope, then you can use this equation. Now, if you start using that one, you can still use this one instead of that to solve for it. Because you can put the slope there and you can use XY as the point. Okay? So some people like to use that instead of this, and that's okay. Whatever's easier for you. Okay, and one more thing. What is the slope equation? Anybody remember that one? To figure out the slope of something. You already did one here. Anybody know that one? Samara. Very good. The change in y over the change in x. You use that to solve for slope. Okay? So we're going to use all of these today. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing, yes. Delta represents it's a symbolic word for change. So change in y, yeah, it's a triangle. So if you don't want to write y2 minus y1, you can put triangle y over triangle x. Change in y over the change in x. Okay, so we're going to use these. All right, let's do the geometry part now. Okay, and you all might know the answers to these. Okay, so for that first bullet, lines that are parallel have the blank slopes. Same, right? Same slope. Second one, lines that are perpendicular have the blank slope. What is that one? Let's say reciprocal. Reciprocal. There you go. Okay, so highlight those two things and don't forget them. This will be on your test and your quiz coming up on Wednesday. I think Wednesday. I'm going to update that calendar. Okay, so let's see some examples of some algebraic equations that are parallel lines. So here, if you look at this slope right here and this slope right here, they're both 3's. So therefore, those lines are parallel. Now, this has been a confusion before on something like this. Look at this that I'm going to write. So they look at those two equations right there, and then they say, oh, this is a 3 and this is a 3. Those lines are going to be parallel. What are they thinking on that? You're just looking at the coefficient of x, right? Yeah, the coefficient of x doesn't always mean that it is in slope-intercept form, so where you can see the equation. The coefficient of x here, yes. Those write them like this. 2 over 3 is that top one. Negative 3 over 2 is that bottom one. A lot of people say, well, where does the negative go? It could go in 3 different places. It could go like that, right out in front in the middle. It could go like this, or it can go like this. So the negative's on top or bottom or just out in front. Okay? Usually it's just these two right here. So that way there's a negative to a specific value. Alright, so everybody know what opposite reciprocals look like? Okay, let's do some practice problems and then you can have the rest of the class period to work on your second. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to write both of those problem examples down. 3 minutes to write those down. If you can shorten it a little, go ahead and shorten it, but write some of these down so that way if you go back and look at your notes, you know what problem that associates with. Because there's going to be some problems that are pretty close to this. So like earlier people were asking, I don't understand this problem, how do you do that? So well, we did one exactly like that in our notes. Go back and look at your notes. Okay? That's the whole point of taking notes. I remember doing that a lot in college, but did problems in class, and then when I went home by myself, I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this one. Let me go back and look at my notes and see if there's a problem similar to it. Sure enough, most of the time it'll work. A lot of times it'll work. That's when we call it so hard. You write your problem down. Okay, for this first one, while y'all are finishing up writing, it says write an equation of a line that is parallel to y equals 4x minus 1 and goes through the point 1, 2. Must be in slope-intercept form. Alright, so name one thing you know about this new line, Grace. Name one thing you know about this new line. Okay, what else do you know? You also know that that's what I want to hear. You know that the new slope is 4. Good. What else do you know about this line? Pickles. The sign said the slope is 4. What else do you know about this? Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's all I want to know. You know these 2 things. Now, there's 2 things that you can do. You can use the point slope formula. Hence, we know a point, we know the slope. That's why they call it point slope formula. You can use that, or you can use the slope-intercept formula equation and just plug it into x and y. So I'll show you both of them, and then you can pick which one you want to use. So I'm going to do the first one is point slope formula. Y minus what, guys? 2 equals 4 times x minus what? 1. And then we just have to simplify that into slope-intercept form. Okay? So we got y minus 2 equals 4x minus 4. Don't forget to multiply that. Add 2, y equals 4x. No, not plus, right? But it's minus. And there it is. That equation right there goes through 1, 2, and it's parallel to that one. Okay, so that's using point slope. Here's using y equals mx plus b. Let me write that out first so you can kind of see what it is. You can solve for the b like this. So you know the slope, so that's going to be 4. And you know point, but you can plug into x and y. What's y? 2 plus x. 1 plus b. So then this is just 4, right? So subtract 4. Subtract 4. What does b equal? -2. So now you know the b, you know the slope. Y write the equation of a line that is perpendicular to y equals negative 2x plus 1 and goes through the point 4, 5. Goes through the point 4, 5. Alright, what did you get me in since you say you're done? Y equals what?
Well, negative 1 half, so negative 2x plus 3.
Negative 2x plus 3.
No, it's negative 2x minus 1.
Alright. You tell me what you get.
I got y equals 1 over 2x plus 3.
Am I making a difference? Alright, so let's see the difference between the two. Now, if I were you, I would like you guys to do the first step that we did over the first one. What do you know about this new line? What's the slope going to be? What is it? Positive 1 over 2. You have to think opposite reciprocal of negative 2. Right? Yeah, you got to think opposite reciprocal. No, they said it was perpendicular. Not parallel. And then what's the point? 4, 5. So these are the two things that we know about this new line. So now do either this or this. Whichever one. Which one do you all like? This one? Raise your hand like this. Raise your hand like this. Either one is right after. Alright, so I get the point still. So it's y minus 5 equals 1 half x minus 4. And then we got 1 half x minus what, y'all? 2. I'm going to add 5 to get rid of that. Add y. Y equals 1 half x plus 3. Second one is right. Alright. Let's do one more. Everybody got the answer done? Copy that one right there. I'll give you the copy that one. If you can shorten it, that's fine. Just make sure you know what you're trying to solve for. Okay? Okay, so for the first one, it says are A, B, and C, D parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Alright, so what do we have to use on this situation? You do rise over run, you can graph them, or you can just do that formula that we were talking about. So for A, B, this one and this one, so I'm going to just do that formula. And does it matter which one you call x1, y1, or x2, y2? Doesn't matter. So I'm going to do 4 minus 6, which I bet a lot of you did 6 minus 4, and you're going to see you still get the right answer. Okay, if you don't get it already. So 4 minus 6 over 2 minus 3. That's y1 minus y2, x2 minus x1 minus x2. So you get negative 2 over negative 1, which reduces to what? Just 2. So the slope of AB is 2. So now let's do CD. 0 minus 2 over negative 5 minus negative 4. You get negative 2 at top. What happens when you minus a negative? It makes it positive. Every year students give me a hard time when I write those. I like to write those because it's a reminder that I gotta change those to positive. Okay? And then negative 5 plus 4 is negative 1 with your system. So they both came out to be 2s, which means those two lines are what? Parallel. This is the parallel symbol, by the way. Just two straight lines. So you would say AB is parallel to CD. So we see that those lines do that. Okay, and then the last one, which will be the most challenging, because you'll have one like this on your assignment, and I'm going to put it says find two possible points for E so that AB is perpendicular to CE. So a lot of times, just sometimes if you want to graph it instead, it might make it easier. Okay, so on your homework assignment, I attached a piece of graph paper if you want to do that. But basically, here it is. Here's AB. Let's let that. And then CE, and again, this is going to be extending forever. Okay? C is somewhere on this grid. Let's just say C is right here. We have to find E so that it ends up being perpendicular. So think about what perpendicular means. It means make a right angle, right? Okay, well, E, think of how many different places could E be? Could be forever, wherever, anywhere on that line. Okay, so that's why it says just give two possible points. But what do you know about the slopes of these two lines? They're opposite reciprocals. So we already know the slope of AB. What's the slope of AB? Just 2, right? So then what does the slope of CE need to be? Very good. Negative 1 over 2. So we know our new slope. And so again, you can graph it. That's a pretty easy way. I'm going to show you how to do it using the formula because you're going to want to know how to do that if the numbers are really, really large. I made them really, really large like on an upcoming quiz to make sure you guys do it this way. Okay? So let's do this way. So if I use that formula, C is at negative 5, 0. So I'm going to put 0 minus, we don't know this other point E, so what can I call it? Y. Over negative 5 minus X equals, do we know that? Negative 1 over 2. Now remember I told you there's a bunch of ways that you can write that one. I'm going to start off with the negative on top, and then on bottom, I'll just put the 2. So then you ask yourself, 0 minus what is the negative 1? 1. So there's 1 starter. 1 will be the Y. Negative 5 minus what gives me 2? 7. Very good. Negative 7. Negative 5 minus negative 7 is one of our choices. Now, how do we make up another choice? 0 minus Y, that's still the same. Minus X. Yeah, you can double it. Remember that? So you can make it negative what? Over 4, yeah. Or you could have put 1 on top and negative 2 at the bottom. Remember I said that's the same thing? Okay, so there's lots of different ways to do that. Okay, 0 minus 1 gives me negative 2. 2. Negative 5 minus what gives me 4? Negative 9. Good job. And there's my 2 answers right there. Those are 2 possible answers for that.